Welcome. My name is Moises De La Rosa. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on how to change your oil on a 1995 Toyota Camry. First, I'm going to introduce you to the parts you're going to need. This is a basic oil filter. You can pick it up at your local AutoZone, Craigens, or O'Reilly's. You're going to need about 5 quarts of oil. You're going to be needing some rags. As far as parts go, you're going to be needing a 14mm socket wrench. Now, these two are optional. This is an oil funnel, and this is a oil filter helper removal thing. I don't really know what it's called, but it helps you remove the oil filter. Usually you could just take them off with your hand. Alright. You're also going to need an oil pan and a heavy duty car jack. Alright, just get started. So, safety is always important. What you're going to need to do is make sure that your car is in park. Put the e-brake on. Make sure you pop the hood. Go ahead and grab your heavy duty car jack. Now the heavy duty car jack has to be hooked up to the frame. I'll turn this over to the right. Give it a couple of tugs. And you ain't gotta lift the car up that high. Just high enough so that you can get up underneath. Go ahead and lift up the hood. Remove the oil cap. Keep it somewhere that you won't forget. Now, in my case, the hood likes to fall down. See? So, I got something to fix that. Little handy dandy pipe. Stick it up underneath here. It's a little ghetto, but it works. So, now you're ready to go underneath the hood and release the oil. You want to go ahead and grab 14mm socket wrench and the oil pan. Go ahead and stick the oil pan underneath the car oil pan. Might sound the same, but they're different. Now always remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Alright, got the bolt out. Now in this case, I have pre-drained the oil for time constraint purposes. So, generally speaking, in this time, smoke a cigarette, have a cold beer, ask your lady to make you a sandwich, whatever, you know what I mean? Hang out, tell some jokes. Let the oil drain, and as soon as the oil's done draining, you gotta come back for the oil filter. So, you're gonna get back underneath the car. You're gonna pull the oil pan underneath the oil filter. Your oil filter is located right there. It's that beautiful blue thing. If you come under here, And you should be able to twist that off with your hand. Again, lefty loosey, righty tighty. In this case, it's lefty loosey because you're removing it. So you got your oil pan underneath there. Grab a rag. Try and help yourself out as much as possible. Pull that oil filter right on out. Alright. Looks like we're all set. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put the bolt back underneath on the oil pan. Make life easier on yourself. You just go ahead and twist it on with your fingers. Switch the side on your socket wrench, righty tighty. Get underneath there, give it a good couple of pulls. Grab your oil filter. And it's probably one of the most important things. You want to grab some of the old oil and lube your new oil filter. Generously, I mean, you know, it's okay. Take that new oil filter with that rag that you have already in there. You want to clean up some of that excess oil that's dripped out. Go ahead. Place that oil filter back on. Again, you want to tighten it with your hand. Now, how tight you got it is up to you. You don't want it too tight. You want it just right. So that the next time you pull it off, it won't be that big of a deal. Alright, do a little cleaning. Got the oil. Now, sometimes the funnel is optional. You'll see some cats, they've been doing this for a while and they just don't really need the funnel. But I ain't there yet, you know what I mean? So it's still funnel bound. Funnel the oil back in. You generally don't want to spill that much, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it takes a little minute. Now, my engine holds 4.7 quarts. It's a 6-cylinder engine. This is 5 quarts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gauge it. You know, just leave a little bit in the can. Later on, about 1,000 miles down the road, you go ahead and just throw that in there. You know, as you check your oil, it might be low or something. To be honest with you, I think I'd have had an easier time doing this without the funnel. So I'm gonna do it without the funnel. Yeah. I mean, I think I was just bullshitting the other way. But there we go. Get her done. Yeah. You know. Now this right here save you some money. Basic oil change goes for about $40 at the dealership. I got this right here done for $15. And as you can see, it is taking me about under 20 minutes. It is not that difficult to do. I'm sure anybody could do it. I have the utmost confidence. After viewing this video, you will be able to change the oil on your 1995 Toyota Camry. So, looks like we're done. We'll go ahead and put back the oil cap, clean some of this stuff off. You know, as you gain more experience, it'll become easier and easier for you to do. You won't make such a mess. Turn the car jack to the left. And voila.